Hey, welcome to Watch and Waiting on the Lord. Just got in. I had to make this video. So this is War News 24/7. I'm seeing stars. I saw this just before I went out for a walk. I'm like, I have to make this video. I have to see what the truth is further to this, but it was weird because my pastor sent me an email today and he said I couldn't make it today because I woke up late. But to my pastor to do like a Bible study, and he said, okay, compare Revelation 20 to Ezekiel 38. So I just decided just before my walk to start. I read Revelations 20 over again and Ezekiel 38, and I was reading Ezekiel 38, and it was like soon after that I'm like, okay, we know Ezekiel 38 is building up, but there's a missing piece to the puzzle. We need the African countries to join. And I decided just for the heck of it to look at War News 24/7 because usually their stuff is true. This is true. It's just, what is this going to come to? So it says, so I just read Ezekiel 38, right? And then I see this. The Algerian parliament unanimously authorized the president to declare war on Israel. You hear what I'm saying, right? And this is just a very short article, and I'm going to play. I don't know how to, like, if I turn this around, my thing will turn off, but I'll play it if you can hear it. I'll turn it up. Domain of developments in Africa and the Middle East. Like, this isn't surprising, right? And I am going through a kidney stone again. It's moving. But even despite that pain, I feel like I feel happy, excited, because I know what this means. I don't mean it's good for all the brutality of it, but for salvation. The Algerian parliament has unanimously authorized the country's president, Abdelmajid Tebboune, to declare war on Israel and provide immediate aid to the Palestinians. So I don't know if it's been done. 2 days earlier, Houthi fighters had declared war on Israel. Algeria is the largest military power in the Arab world after Egypt. I thought it was Saudi Arabia, and has particularly close relations with Russia. You can tell I'm out of breath because I went on a long walk. I just came in the door and did this video. The development is quite serious as Israel's invasion of Gaza creates dominoes of discontent and isolation from the Arab world and Africa and the Middle East. Israel has the right to do what they're doing. Israel has the right to go in to get Hamas. And it's not Israel's fault that they're shielding behind those people, and it's just not their fault. I wish there was peace, but we remind you that Jordan also recalled its ambassador. The Algerian parliament, this is X, has allowed the president of Algeria to enter the conflict against Israel. The question is, have they? So we'll just have to wait till news comes out. In a significant move, the Algerian parliament has officially authorized to enter the conflict in the support of Gaza in a vote of 100 out of 100. So that's all I know. I'm going to play this. I'm going to turn it up. That's a parliament. So there it is. They're all That's what it is, right? See if there's any more stuff. Algeria's jihadist parliament grants the president the authority to engage in conflict with Israel. Terror alarm. That's what that person's name is on X. Let me see here. I'll see if there's any replies to this. I choose not to go on platforms like that because, like, I stopped using Facebook like 99% or more. I just do it if there's business. If I see anything on my Gmail, I'll answer it. Because these things are just distractions, but let's see if there's replies to this. Okay, so I don't see anything here. Repost, quotes, likes. No, there's nothing here. Anyway, so you heard it, and so there you go. That could be one of the first dominoes, like they said, of Africa. So that's what we've been looking for, right? We've been looking for Africa to suddenly join in, and then all of a sudden we have Ezekiel 38. The part that gets me is, God, Son of Man, set your face, against Gog of the land of Magog. And it says, to go up against a place of unwalled villages. And so I wonder, have we misread that wrong? Does it really represent something else is what I'm wondering. And what else is it? So it looks all the players are in place. Hezbollah has been given an airbase by Vladimir Putin. So he completely turned on his friend Netanyahu. And it's quite obvious because Erdogan, look at Erdogan's speech the other day. All the pieces are in place. And then I don't know if it's today because it's there tomorrow, right? That this speech occurs. I don't know what time it is, but they show in a post I saw by Nasrallah, I guess, with a picture of his hand on a button. That's where we are. The only other thing I'm going to say is get to know God right now if you see this, because you don't have much time. You don't have much time. I've been trying to warn people for 2 years that this is building. And if you read Luke 21, it could be a double fulfillment of AD 70. But it says when Jerusalem is surrounded by armies, desolation is near. Look up. Your salvation is near. Get saved today, or you're going to wish you had. God bless.